So family, this story comes from Minneapolis, Minnesota. A council has approved another $1.2 million in settlements for victims of Minneapolis police. And there are some pictures this time. And this time we can see how the police behaved during the 2020 George Floyd protests. And this comes off the heels of what happened in Texas, and it demonstrates a pattern and practice when it comes to police. It shows you that what channels like mine have been saying for a long time was true, and that when people opposed me, they were being disingenuous. And that people like me have been targeted and retaliated against just for trying to tell you stories like this. And now we know the extent of just how brutal the Minneapolis police were to citizens in 2020. Like, for example, Linda Tirado is going to receive $600,000 because Minneapolis police fired a 40-millimeter foam round at her and hit her in her left eye, and now she has loss of sight in that eye. And on top of that, you had people like Soren Stevenson, who received a huge settlement because he lost sight in his left eye with the same type of projectile. And that shows you that people who are just standing by, doing nothing wrong. Like, for example, Linda Tirado, she was just filming. That is protected by the First Amendment. You can film activities, and the police can't do anything to you for that. It is not legal for the police to attack you just for filming. The First Amendment expressively covers that. I mean, it has been set in stone what the First Amendment means to people who are filming. And ladies and gentlemen, that is what the police did to this woman. Unbelievable. Look at that woman's face. And now also, the council also approved $645,000 to Virgil Lee Jackson Jr., whom police beat and tased for 2 minutes, even after he surrendered. Y'all, do you understand that? Let me repeat that. They had to pay this person because the police beat this person for 2 whole minutes and tased them for 2 minutes. Go watch a UFC fight and see how long 2 minutes is in a violent conflict. And then this goes into the story of Jaleel Stallings, who's the black combat veteran that I've already covered. It's on my channel. Just go check it out. And this guy fired rounds at cops when they fired foam rounds at him. And they tried to hit this brother with attempted murder charges, and the charges got dropped, and now he's got paid $1.5 million. That's how bad cops are, y'all.